Call to order. Salute to the flag. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Mr. Collin?
Here.
Ms. Curran?
Here.
Mr. D'Angelo?
Here.
Mr. Nemeth?
Here.
Ms. Paglione? Mr. Poliakico?
Here.
Mr. Parolo?
Here.
Mr. Stiltner?
Here.
And Mr. Smith.
Here. Solicitor executive session report.
Yes, thank you, Mr. President. There were two executive sessions to report on. One last Tuesday, April 28th, 7 board members were present, along with Dr. Davis and Mr. McHugh. The 2 board members not in attendance were Mr. Parolo and Mr. Paliafico. Items discussed were contracts, personnel, and budget items, and the meeting concluded the executive session concluded at 7:45 p.m. Tonight, an executive session started at 6:30. It concluded at 7:15 tonight. All board members present were at the executive session, along with Ms. Paglione, and for a while, Dr. Davis and Mr. McHugh, and myself. Items at the executive session discussed were informational, personnel, and collective bargaining. That is my report.
Thank you, Mr. Trudeau.
You're welcome.
Approve the agenda with the said addendum or table item.
Just to note that there's actually 2 items that are being modified. Item, yeah, G on page 4
And page 6.
and G on page 6. So
Thank you.
6G and, was it 7G?
4 and 6, I believe.
Yes. And 7G, yes.
7?
Yeah, 7G,
7.
yeah.
No. Oh, okay. Motion?
I move.
Second. Any questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Nays, abstention, motion carries. Reports and presentations, Dr. Davis?
Yes. President, the administration, as we get close to the end of the school year, the administration is currently continuing to interview for the open teaching positions that we have. After tonight, definitely posted and interviewing. Hopefully, we can come to selecting those candidates at our next May meeting.
How many are there actually open?
Well, you got the elementary, special ed, health and physical education. Okay.
So you're saying you got applicants for all
Oh,
those
yes,
positions?
we have, yes, we're still interviewing.
Okay.
We started early to be proactive.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Dr. Bowser?
Federal programs update, including Title I and Title IV. Title I, family engagement, math and literacy night for grades K and 1. We had a great turnout. Grades 2 and 3 will be held on May 12th and May 26th for grades 4 through 6. We would like to extend a heartfelt thank you to Mrs. DeLuca, who will be retiring at the end of the school year, and for the past 28 years, she has organized and led this event, creating an experience cherished by both our students and our staff. Her dedication and commitment have made Math and Literacy Night a beloved tradition in our school community. She's really going to be missed. On May 14th, pre-K students will attend a transition day at Snyder Girardi at 9 o'clock in the morning. We will provide an overview of our kindergarten program, answer any questions parents may have, and offer resources to support their child as they transition to kindergarten. Our 5th grade students will be traveling to Philadelphia's Independence Square tomorrow for a class field trip. Students will take the train into the city, visit historic landmarks, including the U.S. Mint, the Liberty Bell, and the exterior of Independence Hall, and also the Museum of the American Revolution. Our Scholastic Book Fair will run from May 8th to the 15th in our library, and kindergarten registration has been held this week and continues tomorrow, May 8th, from 8:30 to 11:30 and from 1:30 to 2:30. Our Science and Art Showcase, along with our concert, will be held on May 14th here at 5 o'clock, and our field day is scheduled for June 3rd. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Bowser. Mr. Nostalzi?
Yes, Title I update. Our Fast Bridge testing will take place tomorrow on 5/8, the final test for Title I. On 5/11, we will hold AP exams at the high school. Our Keystone exam update on 5/12, 5/13 will be our literature testing. On 5/14 and 5/15 will be our math testing. and 5:18 and 5:20 will be our biology testing, and makeups will take place on 5:21. Our 8th grade lock-in is going to be, sorry, I didn't put the date in. I'll get back to you on that one. 5:19, we don't have school. 5:20 will be our senior final meeting. Our guidance counselor and myself meet with all the seniors. We go through all the schedules, the timelines, all the meeting dates, practices, final schedules, and everything else. 5:21 will be our Junior National Honor Society night at Bristol High School from 6 to 7 o'clock. This year, we are inducting 23 7th grade students. That will be, and Mr. Tassone is in charge of that this year. 5:25, there is no school. 5:26 is our high school athletic awards from 8:15 to 9:30. Mr. Pops will send out a link to all the families who cannot make that. And that same day is our unified kickball, which will happen between 10 and 12:30 at our track. 5:27 will be our Bristol High School academic awards, 11th and 12th grade award ceremonies from 8:15 to 9, and then 9th and 10th grade will be from 9:15 to 10. There will also be a link for that for our community. The last day for our seniors is also on 5:27, and that's when Carmen, our cafeteria supervisor, makes a homemade lunch for all our seniors. It's one of the best traditions we have going on. I ask every year to pay for it. She refuses, and it comes out of her own pocket. And that's her gift to our seniors, which is a great thing from her. 5:28, we have our prom. It's from 7 to 11. It's at Ben Salem Country Club. On 6/5, we have our middle school academic awards. They start at 8:30 for both 7th and 8th. We also have a link for that for the community. Senior finals will take place 5:28 through 6/3. For 7th and 11th grade finals, they will take place from 6/4 to 6/10, and they go from 8 to 11:15, and they are half days. On 6/4, we will have our middle school field day. On 6/5, we will have our senior walkthrough here at Snyder Girardi, in case anybody doesn't know. So all the seniors have their cap and gowns, and we coordinate it with Dr. Bowser. We all get on a bus, and they walk through the school, and they're playing music, and they're getting high fives from all the kids and teachers, and it's a wonderful ceremony that we have. It's one of the best traditions we got going on here right now. And then 6/9 is graduation at 6 o'clock. One thing I would like to add, if anyone who went to the play, so the play was phenomenal. It was the Addams Family, and they sold about 740 tickets this year, most tickets we've ever had and since my time. And it was packed all 3 nights. And Mr. Perry and Miss Senna spent so many hours preparing these kids, and the kids did such a wonderful job. It was awesome. So I think congratulations to them is due. So that's it for me.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
The middle school field day, what time is that, like in the morning? or-
8:30.
Okay, and Ms. Bowser, how about the field day, what time does that start?
8:30.
8:30, and that's gonna be like most of the day, or?
Mostly in the morning. We
Okay.
have all the relay races, and then we have teacher races in the afternoon.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, one thing. The lock-in is May 15th at the high school for 8th grade. That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Public participation?
Dr. Joseph Downey, Board Consultant for Music. I have a young fellow up here. He's one of our finest. Dr. Bowser can probably attest for that. And that is Holden Dadich. And he's passing out something for you, which is all personal invitation.
Thank you.
Our music students are inviting this complete board, everyone up here. We have a double concert this year. As you know, we started this program a few years ago with 9 kids. We're up to about, we'll be over 50-some in a high school next year. You want to talk about numbers? It's coming. It's coming big time. If you go to the high school concert, which we're separating, because you know a lot of people can't get in the door, we're too packed. So we're turning people away at every concert. We decided to split the concert. It's an experiment. High school's going to do its own. We're actually going to have a professional audio there. One of our students' parents, and he probably has done anybody that I know
Who was
professionally.
here last time?
Excuse me?
The gentleman who was here.
That's Paul. He's an amazing guy. He's most all the artists that I know personally and everything. He's backed them up all over the place. They fly him all over. Mr. Nastasi can attest to his just test pilot the other day was incredible, and that was with toys compared to what he's going to do. If you come to the high schools, both concerts start 6 o'clock. Next Wednesday, which is the 13th, I believe that is the high school concert, 6 o'clock, and it's going to start sharp. That'll be a very short concert. And the grade school concert will be on the 14th, okay? Grade school kids are doing wonderful. Been listening to each of the bands, listening to the choir. You're going to be very, very impressed with the amount of progress they have made. I'm telling you now, and I said this at the council meeting because I went to the council, invited the council, and I wanted this to be on TV. I'm saying the same thing right now. Okay, we started this year, this program just a few years ago using my system. Every one of these kids read. It's incredible. You go to a high school and hear a great concert and maybe a lot of the kids can't read. Okay, it's program music, we call it. Our kids, every single kid is reading. Some kids have only have been studying maybe a year and a half that are in that high school band. They're going to blow you away. And if they don't, my money's, you get rid of me. I don't care. So does that make any sense? I'm telling you could put my job on, some people are licking their chops. What do you mean? No, I'm kidding. You could put my whole being on I'll put everything I own on us, okay? I remember the days of Mr. Bachman. I remember, and I revere Mr. Bachman. I asked the council, I'm going to go back to the council, okay? And Mr. Cullen's wife heard me the other night. I'm going to ask them, because I have a picture of Mr. Bachman with about a 50-some piece band, or better than that, in full garb, the whole thing, 1950s, probably about 1953 or 1954. And I want that totally blown up into a old bass drum, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like a plaque. So I'm going to ask the borough to support this, because I do revere a man like that. I never studied under him. I didn't go there. I went to Egan, and I went to, I was a Pennsbury, what do you call it? Because I came from Tullytown. But the bottom line is, I do remember his bands. I used to come here for your drum and bugle course. Do you remember that? When you had all the competitions and all. Bristol was always praised their music. They always revered their music. But I remember the level. I'm telling you right now, these kids are at that level, if not higher. When you hear this jazz band, remember, you're going to see 3 jazz bands next year, maybe 2 combined in one. You'll hear 2. You're going to hear 1 now. We're going to Hershey for a first time for adjudication, which is a form of competition for this year. These kids are well prepared. They're well prepared. Both of our teachers have done for instrumental music an incredible, incredible job. I need you to come. That's why I brought the band here for a little showdown the last time. You need to hear what you really have. Because you know what? Some people in this town may have, we're packing this place, but I guarantee there's some people in this town still haven't heard the band. You have no idea, some people, what we have and what's going here. And I know Mr. Stasi, as well as Dr. Bowser, is very proud of what we're doing. We're going to have choral music back in a high school next year. Choral music will be full-fledged in a high school, as of course, theater arts, which we just talked about, actually have a place to go to for an elective, which is a beautiful elective for theater arts in any high school. Okay? They can hone their skills there, everything else. Some of those kids, if they want, to go to Temple or wherever the local schools are, when they graduate in theater and all, they're going to have a better background. This young boy right here, I can't, first of all, Mr. Dadich back there, believe it or not, was a tenant of mine way back, and it's hard to believe that we have this connection. His kids are now in music and dance, which is incredible, and I'm very proud. I just want to tell you, this young fella here is an amazing little clarinet player for the amount of time he's been studying. He'll be in high school next year, right? We have 33 kids going to that band next year, or better. So as we're developing and getting better, we're also growing. You're going to have that large man someday that you've been waiting for. But this jazz band's going to blow you away. And I just want to look at you all in the eye, and I'm begging you, please come. Please be there. All right? You will know.
Both of them at 6 o'clock, right?
Both of them are at 6. The high school concert will be at the high school. The Snyder Girardi concert will be at Snyder Girardi. And both will be equally very, very good.
Wednesday and Thursday night.
If you thought it was good last year, you have no idea what you're...
Wednesday and Thursday night, correct?
Wednesday's the high school, and Thursday's the, over, right here in the LGI, okay? And I thank my principals back there for all their support. Without it, and all of yours, God forbid, we couldn't do without this. Thankful that we have this program running, full strength again. It's going to, you know what I mean? And that's why I need you there. You'll see that this is going to be something Bristol's going to be really proud of. These kids are doing great stuff. So thank you for the time, and appreciate it, and thank you.
Thanks for all your hard work, Joe.
Yeah,
Thank you, Joe.
absolutely.
And we
man.
look forward to the concert next week.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Anyone else?
Can you give this to Mary Jo? I don't even,
I got one. Got one.
that's Mary Jo.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about
No, don't be. Hi. My name's Judy Sweeney, and I am just a mom. I'm not good at public speaking, I'll tell you that right now, so I
Take your
did write
time.
down something to say. I'm here for soccer. My kids, they play for Ben Salem, Valley AA, and it is killing me that time is such a thief, and I'm watching every year is less soccer for them. It's killing me that they're not able to play with their friends at Bristol High School. So if you wouldn't mind, I did get a petition, and I have 653 signatures, 529 of them being Bristol Borough residents. If you don't mind, I'm just going to read what I wrote.
Okay.
Please bear with me. I'm very nervous.
Take your time.
I've been a Bristol Borough resident for the past 10 years. I'm a proud parent to 3 Bristol junior middle school students, and I'm here today because of them. I respectfully ask you to listen with an open mind and seriously consider establishing a soccer program at Bristol Borough High School. Over the past several years, I've repeatedly inquired to the school administration about starting a soccer team. The response has been verbatim, constantly. Bristol Borough is a football, baseball town, and there will not be enough students interested in starting a soccer team. However, I beg to differ. Spending the last several weeks speaking to the parents, students, and community, I can confidently say that this is not the case. Not only is there enough interest to support a soccer program, but there's also sufficient interest for a separate boys and girls team, as well as a ton of middle school students asking. I've gathered this petition. I did not go door to door, basically just spoke to people on the street, students coming out of school, and I also had an online petition. On the online petition, I sorted out, so it was only Bristol Borough residents I was counting. In my research, I cannot find another school district in Pennsylvania that does not have a soccer program. Soccer is one of the most accessible and affordable sports. It offers tremendous physical and mental and social benefits. The sport promotes cardiovascular conditioning, discipline, teamwork, and leadership skills that carry them into their life. More importantly, sports provide students with purpose, structure, and healthy outlets for stress and emotions. To this day, I swear to you that the therapy my children get is when they go out on the field, or when they go out and run track, or basketball, and all the other sports that they're doing now, because they had such a great foundation starting with soccer. I'm not an expert. I'm simply a mom trying to raise 3 kids in 2026. But I know firsthand how important sports have been in shaping my children's lives in a positive way. I truly believe many students in this community would benefit from having the same opportunity. I will always advocate for the children of this town, and I ask you carefully to consider what they are saying by signing this petition. This is not simply about adding another sport. It's about giving students opportunities, broadening their horizons, and supporting their growth into being well-rounded students. This decision should be based solely on what is in the best interest of these students. and not on the outdated assumption that Bristol Borough only has room for football and baseball. There is tremendous talent sitting in our classrooms right now, and many former students may have missed scholarship opportunities just because our school did not provide soccer for them. Bristol Borough has an opportunity to give these students something that they not only want, but they genuinely need. Why not give our community something else to be proud of?
Have you gone to the athletic director and?
Repeatedly. Yeah, and it's verbatim the same thing. Bristol Borough is not a soccer town, it's a football, baseball town.
Okay, after the meeting, if you don't mind staying, I'll come over and speak with you.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Thank you.
No problem.
He actually said that to you?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I've heard that from many people. And honestly, you only need 11 kids. And from what I spoke to, so many kids said, oh my God, I used to play for St. Mark's, I aged out. I would love to play
Okay,
for.
I'll speak to you afterwards. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Public participation?
How's everybody doing?
Good.
My name's Aaron Antonelli, and I'm here tonight because I believe adding soccer to our high school would create opportunities for students who currently feel left out of athletics. Soccer reaches a different group of kids. Many student athletes who play soccer traditionally do not participate in football or other fall sports, meaning this would expand athletic participation rather than compete with existing programs. Soccer is also one of the most accessible and affordable sports for families. Recreational soccer programs can cost as little as a few $100s per season, while many families across America spend thousands each year on club and travel soccer because there are limited school-based opportunities available. A school program would give students a chance to compete, develop teamwork, discipline, and school pride without placing a massive financial burden on parents. This is also about future opportunities. Across the United States, approximately 6 to 8% of high school soccer players go on to play at the collegiate level, with many receiving scholarships or financial assistance to continue their education. Soccer opens doors academically, socially, athletically for students who may otherwise never have that opportunity. Most importantly, this is about inclusion. Not every student connects with traditional sports. Many kids in our opportunity already play soccer year-round. They deserve the same opportunity to represent their school, wear their school colors, and feel proud to be prouder than something larger than their own. Right now, if Bristol Borough students wanted to play high school soccer, they are expected to attend another school that offers the sport, such as Truman. However, transportation is not provided, leaving families completely responsible for getting their child to and from practices and games. For many working parents, that is simply not realistic when both parents are working or transportation is unavailable. Students lose their opportunity to participate entirely. No student should be denied the chances to play for reasons that are out of their control. And I'm closing on this. Additionally, adding soccer to Bristol High School would provide equal access, increase student involvement, and give more young people the opportunity to succeed both on and off the fields. I respectfully ask the board to seriously consider bringing soccer to our school and investing in an opportunity that could positively impact students for years to come.
Thank you, Mr. Antonelli.
So a few different key points that I wanted to touch base on is we already have the infrastructure. We have a 7v7 field. We have a 9v9 field. We already have the goals for those fields. Also in the pole barn, we have two 8x24 brand new goals that aren't even being utilized. They're basically $10,000 lawn ornaments. So my point is that the expense was we already accrued the expense 3 years ago when council bought the goals for the recreation program. I don't know if you guys know this, but we already have a feeder program. That feeder program, the ages are from, I believe we're from age 4 now all the way up to 12U. So It's not like this is the inception of something new. This has been culminating now for 6, 7 years. My son is 10 years old and plays U12 right now. They took their division in the spring. They took it in the fall. They took it last spring. They took it the fall before. We have championship caliber soccer already in town. And this would just exacerbate it. So I say that because championships bring money. Money brings alumni. And this is a short way to get there because it's already here. So just food for thought.
Thank you very much. Item 6, new business.
Give it a shot. Mr. President, I motion to approve the proposed budget for the 2026-2027 fiscal year in the amount of $28,416,954.
Second.
Roll call vote.
Can I just make a couple comments
Yes.
about the budget? The budget's currently sitting in a deficit of $388,802. That would equate to about a 4.77 millage increase. It's a 3.97% increase from last year's budget. Just to go through some of the revenue savings, an increase in basic ed, $26,000. Increase to subsidy for adequacy supplements, that's $254,000. Increase in real estate taxes is about $100,000. 4 teacher retirements with 2 replacements. Increase in rentals and inclusion billing, about $450,000. Retirement rate decrease from 34% to 33.59. Some of the big expenditures in this budget are a teacher contract increase, 1% with no step or column. Custodial maintenance contract, support staff contract, an increase in special ed reconciliation of about $600,000. Increase of the tech school tuition, $44,000. Increase in electricity and oil, about $8,000, and increase in medical rates plan design, about $318,000.
Thank you, Chris.
Chris, I just got a couple questions. So,
Yep.
on the, I see we have seen a net increase on real estate taxes, new collections. Where are we with Mill Run? Can you get an update there?
It's a struggle.
So it hasn't changed?
I contacted the guy, he did drop me off a check today, it's still not what it's supposed to be. He's still back taxes for 2-3 years. We're still trying to get the settlement from Mr. Chulove. This goes back to, 2023? I'm still collecting money from that period, and it's not what it's supposed to be.
How are they getting away with it? By just paying a little bit at a time? And that's how
I
they're
mean,
getting away
I'll
with it?
take whatever we could get, because at one time we weren't getting anything.
Well,
So, I do send the lawyer, probably 15 to 20 emails a month, and probably he has to contact him 5 to 7 times to get him to come to drop the check off to me.
Well, I mean, here, my point is, to your point, here's why you can get away with it, because we're not first in line. The only thing we can do is move the kind of, put them out of business.
Right.
We put them out of business,
Then we're out of business.
then we don't get any of the stuff that we got from the back.
Yeah.
Well, can you give me an idea of the amount in arrears? Is it 100, 200, 300?
I'd say between 250 and 350,000.
Okay, so, I mean, all right, well, that's good.
And the back taxes are still accruing every
Right,
year.
okay, how about for the riverfront? I know.
So the
that's-
one group
yeah.
came on this year, the one that's still being worked on will come on as soon as, occupancy hits. So that
Yeah.
should be theoretically at least another 100 to 200,000 would come on.
Well, that's
once
if
they're
they fill
occupied.
out, right, because they
Yes.
still have to build 2 more.
Correct, yep,
But my point is, the ones that are there are still probably, there's 3 of them.
Yep.
There's 16 units in every one, so that's 48.
Yep.
I think, there's maybe 20 some, do you think it's half full?
probably half.
Okay, so my point is, before they even break ground to build new, they're
They
gonna
gotta
want
sell
to
them.
rent those other ones.
Yes.
But, I mean, it's roughly 4,000 a unit.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's, say there's 24,
It's almost 100,000.
yeah,
Yeah.
so that's another 100, okay.
Yep.
And hopefully, if those get sold, what else do we say? The retirement decrease, okay, that's good. Hopefully, that's on its way down.
Yeah.
And our increase for our special ed actually went down a little bit, right?
Correct.
Okay, and we'll have to work on that.
Yeah.
And even the increase in the subsidy, so adequacy, so they gave us another 254.
Yeah, basically, at this point, that's what's you're not getting basic ed subsidy
Right,
anymore, you're getting
right,
the
we're gonna
adequacy.
get that in addition,
Yes.
so it's not increasing,
Yeah.
so that's, okay. All
Yeah,
right,
the proposal for this year is between 250 and 300,000, basically whenever they can get an agreement on the budget,
okay,
which is ongoing.
all right, thank you.
Thank you.
What was the increase in special ed?
So the reconciliation increase is 600,000. That's on top of what we were saying we were going to pay to IU, less what all the kids we said and all the services they provided on top of that. That's probably the biggest thing and the biggest issue within this budget.
And that eats up a big portion of
Yeah, I
the
mean, because
negative.
in May of every year, we have, like tonight, you are going to vote on, hey, this is who we're sending to the intermediate unit. If 3 kids move in tomorrow, you didn't forecast for them, you had no way of forecasting for them, you don't want to over-forecast because it's extra millage to your taxpayers, so, I mean, there's no easy way around it.
So you're saying, wait, you're saying we have 3 that are going?
No, I'm saying, for example.
Oh, don't scare me.
Yeah, no.
Well, it could happen.
It could happen.
I know.
But Chris, so you're saying the reconciliation is 600,000, that's for?
Last school year,
What, last year?
It's one school year
And-
behind.
And what are you anticipating this year?
roughly in the same area.
So another 600,000,
Yes.
so.
So next year won't be we want to add to it, but it's not,
Right.
it should be at some point, we should be subtracting
Okay,
from
and
it.
that's including the potential deal that we're gonna do with, you had that
Correct.
baked in with Bristol
Yes.
Council.
Yes.
So that was my other question, I'm sorry. The charges that we're gonna make to the other school districts, the charge outs, right? So you have that in there? Do I
Yeah.
see? But you, I see you have 487?
487, and that includes the rentals.
Yeah,
The
but hold
additional
on, time
rental
out, time out.
space.
We're going to discuss this at our next executive session, and Damon's going to be there, and Mr. Trudeau.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm fine, I'm just
Okay.
saying, he's got here 487, but last year it was in the threes.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it also includes additional
Okay.
rental
And you've
space.
got- And so you've got this baked in.
Correct.
And you've got it locked down with all, because we know the districts.
Yep.
So every one of them districts should know now.
Yep.
To put in their budget, that they're gonna be paying us.
Correct.
Okay, all right.
Correct.
Thank you.
Thank you. And to let the board know, also read over the contract, because at the next executive session, we're going to speak about this. Because there's some things that I saw, that I know there's some things that John saw. Before this contract is signed, we need to really make sure we iron out some of the things on it. So, thank you, John, for bringing that up, and I forgot to bring it up in the executive session.
Yeah, and just so everybody's clear, I mean, we're obviously still making hires, so that will affect the budget one way or the other. We're still going through things, so the amount on June 10th that we will approve will probably not be this same amount. It'll be different based off of.
But I also need you to understand that I may be affecting the budget, because I'm looking at a classroom, particularly with 5 kids, that may have to leave. Because it just, I don't want to get into it, but it has to be looked at.
Well, that's 500,000.
I know what it is. Motion?
No, the motion is made by Mr. D'Angelo and second by Mr. Paliafu. You need a roll call vote now. So,
Oh,
Mr. Cullen?
Yes.
Ms. Curran?
Yes.
Mr. D'Angelo?
Yes.
Mr. Nemeth?
Yes.
Mr. Poliafico?
Yes.
Mr. Parolo?
Yes.
Mr. Stiltner?
Yes.
And Mr. Smith?
yes. Nays, abstentions, motion carries. Item B.
Okay. I'd like to make a motion to approve the Bucks County Technical High School budget for the 26-27 school year totaling $35,079,532. The Bristol Borough School District share is $952,779, an increase of $44,071 from the prior year.
Roll call.
You got a second? Second by me? Second.
Okay. Mr. Cullen?
Yes.
Do you want to talk about this? Ms. Curran?
Yes.
Mr. D'Angelo?
Yes.
Mr. Nemeth?
Yes.
Mr. Poliafico?
Yes.
Mr. Parolo?
Yes.
Mr. Stiltner?
Yes.
And Mr. Smith?
Yes. Nays, abstention, motion carries. Item C.
Okay, item C, can I make the motion?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
You're not making any money.
Can I make the, I'd like to make a motion to approve the appointment of John D'Angelo as the board treasurer for 26-27 fiscal year. Under the PA school code, indicates a board treasurer be appointed in May.
Second?
Second.
Any questions? All those in favor? Aye. Nays, abstention, motion carries.
Mr. President, I'd like to make a motion to approve the appointment of Chris McHugh as Assistant Board Secretary effective July 1, 2026 through June 30th, 2030, as required by the PA School Code at no compensation.
Second?
Second.
Any questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Nays, abstention, motion carries. Item E.
Mr. President, I'd like to make a motion to approve a memorandum of understanding with the Act 93 plan with the Bristol Borough Education Administrators Association effective 26-27 school year.
Second.
Second. Any questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Nays, abstention, motion carries. Item F.
Excuse me. Mr. President, I'd like to make a motion to approve an addendum to the employment agreement with Christopher McHugh effective immediately.
Second.
Second.
Any questions? All those in
Yeah,
favor?
what, was this
Go ahead.
the Act 93 or?
It's my separate
His
contract.
contract is separate.
Okay. Right, okay.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Nays, abstention, motion carries. Item G.
Mr. President, I'd like to make a motion to approve the Bucks County Intermediate Unit Special Education Budget for the 26-27 fiscal year in the amount of $869,478.
No, the correction is 600.
869,478.
This is the one we amended. It's 691.
691,
Oh,
478.
I'm sorry, 691.
691, 478.
478.
691, 478, I apologize.
That's all right, no.
Second?
Second.
Second. Any questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Nays, abstention, motion carries. Item H.
Mr. President, I make a motion to approve the attached list of 2026 Bristol High School expected graduates upon successful completion of the academic requirements.
Second?
Second.
Any questions? I have a question.
Yeah, I
Mr.
don't see the
Nostalgi.
list.
I don't, do you have that list
For what?
for the kids that are expected?
How many?
No, do you have an actual list?
Yeah, we didn't receive it.
I don't have the
wa-
list.
It was in your packets.
Oh, it was? I didn't see it.
have it.
And do we have any in danger?
We could discuss that privately.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
That's on my other one. All those in favor?
Aye.
Nays, abstention, motion carries. Item I.
Mr. President, I make a motion to approve the attached quote for My View K-5 literacy and professional development in the amount of $133,056.
Second?
Second.
Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Nays, abstention, motion carries. K5, personnel, A.
Okay. Mr. President, I make the motion to approve the resignation of Julie Bowser, elementary principal, effective June 30th, 2026.
Second.
Second.
Jeff, any questions? All those in favor? Aye. Nays, abstention, motion carries.
Congratulations, Julie.
Congratulations. Item B.
Okay, Mr. President, I make a motion to approve the resignation of Danielle Layer, elementary assistant principal, effective May 31, 2026.
Second?
Second.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Why the discrepancy in
Dates?
date?
Her start date is earlier, and the neighboring school district is earlier.
And she put a
I
request,
didn't hear.
Her start date for her new job is a month earlier than the other one.
and she put a request in and it was approved.
It was approved?
Yes, it was. Originally, yes, me, because originally.
Wait.
she-
You
Jeff,
approved it?
Yes, because she was putting it in prior to even accepting the job, and she wasn't hearing anything back. So, and she, financially, she would have been deducted thousands of dollars. And we're not about that. We're not here to hurt anyone. So that's why it was approved.
Well, it would have been nice to know what was going on. That's my point. We didn't know this.
We who?
Okay.
You didn't, and I didn't, I apologize, I didn't call you.
Right, right.
No, my only
Again,
question
you
is,
made the
she
decision
does
that-
understand that she's gonna try to do as much as she can. I mean, it's what, it's like 12 days? So she's
12
gonna-
days,
she's
yes.
gonna tie everything up and not just walk out of here, right? And I know she will do that, but.
I'm sure Julie's gonna make sure of
You've
that.
got, when you approved it, right?
The
and then-
administration, and talking to the board president, along with my administrators, a lot of those days are half days, so the kids are not even in the building. And a lot of those days, we let the teachers stay in their classrooms to clean up and get ready for those times. So, to Jeff's point, everything will be run with administrative team.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Nays, abstention, motion carried. Item C.
Mr. President, make the motion to approve the resignation of Kimberly Rowe, reading specialist, effective the end of the 2025-2026 school year.
Second?
Second.
Any questions? All those,
Just
go ahead.
one question, we posted it, right? So we're looking for one. Anybody out there, we're looking for a reading specialist.
And the reason, as you point, we have to be out there because we have other schools, as you know, taking our staff.
Yes.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Nays, abstention, motion carried.
Mr.
D.
President, I make the motion to approve the resignation due to retirement of Javier Serrano, custodian, effective June 30th, 2026.
Second.
Second.
Congratulations, Javi, and he's been here a long time.
Yeah.
Any questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Nays, abstention, motion carries. Item E.
Mr. President, I make the motion to approve the resignation of Jennifer Leahy, bus driver, effective April 30th, 2026.
Second?
Second.
Just
I
wanted
have
to
a
make
quick question.
Just wanted to make a quick comment. Again, the school district is looking for CDL drivers
Thank you.
desperately. So if anybody has any interest, please come to the admin building and fill out an application.
How many are we short right now?
We had one leave here. We have one leaving in June. So we're going to be down at least 2 or 3. So
Is that a Class A or B?
I think it's the S endorsement CDL. Yeah.
We probably just need a medical card too.
All right, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Nays, abstention, motion carries. Item F.
Mr. President, I make the motion to approve the temporary leave of Christina Paglione, elementary teacher, effective May 15th, 2026.
Second?
Second.
Any questions? All those in favor? Aye. Motion carries.
Mr. President, I make a motion to hire Marcelino Villanueva, part-time custodian, at a rate of $13.92 per hour.
Second.
Any questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Nays, abstention, motion carries.
Mr. President, I make a motion to approve the advertisement for a full-time night custodian, rate of pay $19.27 with benefits as per the negotiated agreement, effective July 1, 2026.
Second.
Second? Second. Any questions?
Yeah, Chris, so this is not for hobby, this is, you're just shuffling people around? and-
This is for Javi's position.
Right, so
Yeah.
we're gonna hire
Correct.
somebody at night? right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
All those in favor?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I had another question.
Oh,
Did
go ahead,
we-
I'm Kyle's go.
Chris, do we need more than just that one hire? Do we need more custodians?
So full-time custodians, we're okay. We're always taking applications for the part-time custodians because we kind of fluctuate with that. So if anybody wants to fill out an
Part-time?
application, they can come to my building and I'll give it to Mr. Gatto.
Do you have part-time day?
Sure.
And, okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
Nays, abstention, motion carries.
Mr. President, I make a motion to approve the advertisement for an elementary dean of students, effective immediately.
Second?
Second.
Any questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Nays, abstention, motion carries.
Mr. President, I make a motion to approve the advertisement of a special education teacher effective 2026-2027 school year.
Second.
Second.
I have a question. Is that K through 12, or is that, you
Well,
know?
it's the certification is K to 12. or
Okay.
K to 8, yes.
Okay.
What is
K to
it?
12 or K to 8?
All those in favor?
Aye.
Nays, abstention, motion carries. K.
Mr. President, I make a motion to approve the advertisement for a reading specialist effective 2026-2027 school year.
Second. Any questions? All those in favor? Aye. Nays, abstention, motion carries.
Mr. President, I make the motion to approve permission for summer days for Damon Smith and Deborah Connard, not to exceed 10 days at their per diem rate.
Second.
Second.
Any questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Nays, abstention, motion carries. Public participation? None there. Information, discussion, the next public board meeting will be May 21st, 2026. Go around the horn here. Does anybody over here have anything?
Well, like I said today, someone asked me, are they gonna have grand opening or anything for the track? I think you were supposed to contact.
I haven't heard back yet,
Okay.
so as soon as I hear back, I'll let everybody know, but I know everybody's excited to get on the track. I believe the high school's already been using it,
And
practicing
they
for their,
shouldn't
what's that?
They shouldn't be.
It's a rumor I heard, I didn't see, I don't know how sure that is.
Find out, I don't know, no.
Right.
I had Seymour reach out to me and I referred him to Mr. Dillon. We're not responsible,
Right.
so.
So
So I don't
please,
know
let's
who's
get that
opening.
out there, please.
No, they
Nick.
should absolutely be allowed to use the track.
They're,
They're doing districts right now, or BAL championships right now, districts next week, and then hopefully states.
But we're
So
we're
they need a
using
track to run
our,
on.
but we're using our track?
They're using our track.
But all I'm saying is,
And they should be allowed to. They haven't had a track in 2 years.
but Dave, all I'm saying is it's not our track.
Okay, well, that's fine. Then it's
Well,
not your
somebody's
problem.
opening it, right?
Right, somebody's.
It is
it's
our
not
problem
really
if something
working.
happens,
no, so we should.
then you're gonna get into a discrepancy with who's in charge, who's involved, who's gonna take care of it.
No, all I'm saying is, if you ask the borough and they say you
Yes,
can
that's
use
what
it,
I'm
you can
saying.
use it. That's
That's
all.
what we should
Well,
do.
wait a minute, guys. Somebody obviously has spoken to the borough because they have the key to unlock it, correct?
I don't know.
They're getting in there somehow.
All right, I'll be following up with that.
Yeah, I mean, listen,
It's
you
not
get on,
anything
you
to
get
create a
tomorrow,
problem with.
you pick up the phone, you call Jim Dillon, do we have permission to use it?
Let Chris
Yeah.
handle it.
Yeah, somebody should do that. I
He
mean,
gets along great with
Do
Dylan.
me a favor. Email the board. Please. Anything over, did you have anything? Jeff, Dr. Davis, Mr. Trullo?
I do want to acknowledge our track team, they won a gold medal
Yes.
at the district meet.
Motion to adjourn. Are we there yet?
Yeah, no.
Oh. Dave, you want to tell, what did they win?
The track teams won a lot at the BALs. One of them was
BAL,
right there
okay.
in the 4x8.
Yeah, the BAL, they won,
Today-
they won the gold medal in the 4x8.
They won a lot of them. It
Today's the
wasn't just
finals
the
also.
4x8. They did, what?
Today's the finals also.
Did they win the final?
I'm waiting for results.
I left to come back here for this. I
Okay,
didn't
well,
see the end of it.
say, I'd like to bring that to point that they're doing well. Okay.
Congratulations to the track team. Motion to adjourn?
Motion.
Second?
Dr. Davis.